I found this website to give us more details on the actual game mechanics that they're trying to incorporate and do for Street Fighter 6. Um, I'm excited about it. We're actually going to check out the homepage here initially, then go into game modes and characters and concepts like that, because it looks like it has home modes, characters, concept. We'll check out each little thing here, but the main thing I want to focus on is like the actual gameplay mechanics, the modes. So let's jump into it. As you can see right here, so I was wrong apparently about this being a PlayStation exclusive, because even though it was shown off at State of Play um, and advertised for PS5, PS4, as you can see here on the site, it is going to be coming to Xbox Series S and X and Steam. And it's going to be available in 2023, it says, as of right now. I still speculate that this is going to drop February 2023, but anything can happen. Anything can change from now. So, it could drop later at a different date. So we'll see. But let's go and look through this. Your moment, your fight, it says here. I got an announcement trailer on this site. So it says a new era for fighting games begins in 2023. The evolution of fighting games starts with our traditional fighting ground. And then we're turning the genre on its head with World Tour and Battle Hub for a total of 3 modes where anyone can play to their liking. Okay. Let's see. No one starts off as a champion. You get there step by step, punch by punch, take up the challenge, and bring your game to the next level. All right. So yeah, we'll get into game modes here in a bit. So let's hold on. Let's see about this more part real quick. So with Street Fighter 6, players will be able to take their skills around the world in search of their own personal strength. No one starts as a champion. Yep. Okay. The world of Street Fighter 6 is all about let's look at this. So World of Street Fighter 6 is all about the street culture, from the graffiti to the music that beats while you hustle, and to the fight itself. You'll also experience a new graphical quality that lets you really feel the dynamics of your body. Ooh, I'm digging that. Let's see. Dive into battle against other players. It's like a rhythm and dance that doesn't stop. Oh God, please don't do what Def Jam Icon did. Just don't do that when we're good. Let's see. Okay, the Street Fighter series has always been about smart evolution of the stunning innovation and highly evolved graphics. You're able to feel the real dynamics and tension of each fight scene. The new combat system, complete with the controls that lets you truly enjoy fighting in the back and forth of the battle. Okay. Will allow players to enjoy fights in line with their skill level. Nice. Before we go to Fighting Ground, let's see. Actually, no, let's go on to Fighting Ground. All right. So, Fighting Ground, let's see. Continuing the tradition of being a genre leader, the pinnacle of fighting games can be found in this mode with a highly evolved combat system. Experiencing a stunning innovation for yourself, all of the modes found in Street Fighter 5 can now be found in Fighting Ground. Wait, what? All right. All right. Let's check out the drive system. So battle system design. Simpler controls will let you improve your offense and defense. With good timing, you can unleash attacks with flashy visuals, allowing you to experience the thrill of the fight even more. So, I had a feeling this might do this, right? Even though, in my opinion, Street Fighter as a series itself has never been super complicated to learn combos and get combos down. Like, certain characters might be a little bit challenging because, charge moves like that, specials like that. Like, some people might find Guile difficult because there's charge attacks and a few other characters. But overall, like, I always felt like Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat as a series, both of them were like, in terms of combos, were not too hard to pick up on. But that might just be me. And everybody's different, so everybody has a different skill level, and they're trying to simplify it a little bit, so that way this can sort of like better approach people of all different types of skill levels. And that's good. I like that. Drive gauge. The engine that powers the drive system is available as soon as the round begins, allowing you to fight to your liking. If you spend your entire drive gauge, you'll enter a burnout state with big disadvantages. Ooh, interesting. But it also replenishes automatically, making meter management a key to the. Wait, what? Wait, it replenishes automatically, making meter management a key to the fight. Hold up. Are they pulling an MK11 right here? This is very much an MK11 tactic now. It seems like, what the heck? Because the same type of mechanic as in MK11. Like, you don't feel like you earn meter. It automatically replenishes. So now they're gonna automatically have your meter. And why are they doing this? This is something I do disagree with, because it feels like meter and like certain special moves or EX moves that are used with meter are not earned now. It's automatically given now. Okay, I don't agree with this, but all right. Understanding the system in depth, including when to be conservative and when to gamble, allows for deep, high-level battles. I don't know about that, though. I mean, sure, understanding the system in depth, right, including when to be conservative and when to gamble, yeah, sure. But having the meter automatically replenish, though, I don't know if that would necessarily allow for deep, high-level battles. I don't know. But okay. I guess they want to have everybody be on an equal playing field. You know what? You know what? They're doing this. They're doing this because of new people. They want to get new people into this. That's why. They want to get new people into this and, make it feel like everyone's more like on a more even playing field when it comes to this mechanic. That's what it sounds like to me. Let's see, drive system moves. Oh boy, they break it down. So we got drive impact, drive parry, overdrives, drive rush, drive reverse. Oh boy, let's go into drive impact. So drive gate cost looks like 1, a powerful strike that can absorb an opponent's incoming attack. Perform this on an opponent backed into the corner and induce a wall splat, even if they block the attack. Wait, what? What? Okay, so R1 plus R2? Wait, and then L1? Okay. Cool. Hold on, before we get to parry. Oh, wait. Control. Oh, these are the control types. Hold up. Control type. So M is for modern, C for classic. Okay. Street Fighter 6 offers a new control mode to play without the need to remember difficult command inputs, allowing players to enjoy the flow of battle. Players who are delving into the world of Street Fighter for the first time, or those who haven't touched a fighting game in years, can jump right into the fray. Of course, the traditional control type of the series is still available for players who enjoy it. Thank you. Let's check out the modern, right? Let's check out the modern. So this seems to be the modern control type. Let's see. R2 attack repeatedly. It's just a combo, it looks like. Okay. R1's drive parry. L2 throw. L1 drive impact. So allows you to perform special attacks with simple button combinations. Basically, this is simple mode. This is simple. This is much like how other games are done, like Dragon Ball FighterZ, like with their sort of simple combo input. This is basically similar to that. Let's see. So, yeah, this is for players who don't want to basically memorize and practice special move button combinations first. They don't want this. Just want the easier approach to it. Okay, so light attack is square, medium X, special is triangle, heavy attack is circle. Okay. Wait, wow, that is different. Okay, that's almost kind of like, it's almost what Guilty Gear does. I don't know. I could be stretching there, but that's almost like what Guilty Gear does. So Hadouken with a single button. Oh boy. So this triangle. Wow. And then press left, down, or right, and press the special move button to unleash a variety of special moves easily. What? Wow. Okay. Jeez. That's gonna really make it easy for people. Super arts can also be performed easily. Wait, what? Wait, and you get 3? Hold on, each character gets 3 super arts? Okay. So we get Shinku, Hadouken, Shin, Hashigeki, Shin, Shuriken. Well, with programmable controllers, doesn't simplify controls even the field. Um, not entirely. Like, not entirely, because I don't know too much about the programmable controls. Like, you mean like those controls that like do like the turbo controls like that? But I think yes and no. I feel like for people that are not super good at fighting games or not super into fighting games, and this might be their first one, or you know, they just don't want to like have to. They don't want to feel like having to learn the actual combos and manually do them themselves. It'll help those out. Um, what it's going to end up coming down to though is how much damage and rewards you get. Like, are you going to get more rewards and more damage for doing the combos manually because you practice them? You know, compared to the simplified controls, right? Obviously, they're going to have to really look at that and adjust it accordingly. You know, um, from what I know, based on other fighting games, like having a simple combo mechanic usually does a decent amount of damage, but if you do the combos manually, you're going to get more damage out of them, typically. I think Tekken does this, Dragon Ball Fighters does this, and a few others. Like, you'll get more rewards, essentially, if you do the combos manually. So, I kind of feel like yes and no. Um, yeah. I mean, and there is that option. Like, I mean, there is those options for that. Like, I even do it sometimes where, and because it gives you the option too. Like, I still like to manually do combos, but if I feel like it's easier to pull off like maybe a special move of some kind that requires you, let's say there's a special move on the PlayStation controller that requires you to hit triangle and X at the same time. For me personally, that is hard to freaking do. I'm sorry. I find that difficult to do. You know, unless I'm using a fight stick or something. Um, so in that situation, I would like bind that type of control format or whatever, like those 2-button controls to like an L1 or L2 or something like that. So that way, that particular special move where that involves me pushing triangle and X at the same time, I can pull it off with in a combo easier that way. You know, something like that. I'll do that. Um, but it's and like and it also depends if you know if there's a certain special move or ultimate move that requires you to press all 4 face buttons at the same time. I'm not always good at doing that either, so I will switch it up to like being like a 1-button thing too sometimes. You know, like stuff like that. I will do personally, but everything else I'll manually do. But yeah, so I wouldn't necessarily say that necessarily like evens the playing field. It's just like for some people it makes it easier. You still got to pull off the move at the end of the day. You still got to practice enough to pull off the move, you know? And even if like it's simplified controls, you're still gonna have to know what the heck to press. So we'll see. Um, let's see. Assisted combos. A new wrinkle for the modern control type. Press the assist button and attack button to unleash a flurry of attacks. So R2 with square, okay? Or R2 with X 3 times, or R2 with circle 4 times. Jeez. Wow. Okay. And that's the modern. You don't have to do this. You can stick to classic. I'm most likely going to stick to classic because that's what I grew up on. You know, I'm not going to stick to this modern stuff. But it's nice that it's here to an extent. Like, I don't necessarily have a big issue with. I don't really have a big issue with these fighting game companies wanting to have an option for simplified controls for people. What I have an issue with is. Where is it? This. The fact that there are Mortal Kombat 11 does this, where meter automatically replenishes instead of you feeling like you earn meter. And this is probably because of my old school ways and mindset thinking, because I grew up playing fighting games as a kid, early 90s, right? Late 80s, early 90s, right? And when meter got introduced, it was always a thing where you had to earn it. You had to earn it through combos. Sometimes you get it through taking damage, right? But usually if you do well, you get meter, right? You know? Um and it's probably because my old school mindset. I just don't agree with this. I don't agree with this. I didn't agree with it in MK11. I don't agree with it here, but I get why they're doing this. I get that they're trying to better even the playing field. But here's the thing: the reality is, as hard as these companies try, you are not going to even the playing field when it comes to player skill levels. You're just not. It's just an impossibility. There's just naturally going to be people that are just super good at fighting games, and that's just how it is. And you got people that are just going to be super not good, super bad, or just rookie-ish, and they're just, because there's always a skill level cap for each person. Like, I feel like, sometimes people can break through that skill level cap and get better over time, but sometimes, people are just stuck in the method they use and what they do in their skill level. So, and that's just how it is. Like, so I don't feel like this is going to fix that, really. I don't. And that's my issue with that. They're trying to better make this, approachable for newcomers. They're trying. Mortal Kombat 11 did it. We all know what happened with that. I'm not fond of automatic meters either. Yeah. You can try to level the playing field. It's impossible, GS Coin. It's impossible. And see, like, Nile, I mean, and that's your prerogative. That's your choice. I don't judge you for that. That's how you want to play. That's fine. There are some people like you that don't want to put in the work. They feel like they're always going to be at a certain level because either they just don't want to put in the work, but they just want to have fun. They play them very casually or whatever, and that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. But I know they want to do this because they want to make this game sell more. They want to make more money on this. They want this to be better than Street Fighter V and everything like that. But there is a big portion of the fighting game community that's like, why can't I do cool? I want to do cool stuff like this high level guy can do, right? But how does he do so well? And it's like, it's practice. You got to practice, but people don't want to practice. They won't put in the work, and they won't pull off cool moves like some of these high level players can do without putting in the work. So, oh, you don't? Okay, that's fair. And there's people like that too. There's people that don't play online at all in fighting games. They just like to play the offline. They like playing against AI. It's like that, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. You play the games how you want, Um. Okay, got you. But yeah, so that's my gripe. Honestly, with this game, with what I'm seeing so far, is the automatic meter regain. I don't like that, but just gonna have to deal with it. Just hopefully they adjust it appropriately. They've, balanced it out appropriately as best they can. All right. So let's move on. Drive parry. Let's see, drive cost looks like it costs 2 bars to parry. Automatically repel an opponent's attack and replenish drive when performed successfully. Wait, what? Oh, that's good. Oh, that's really good. Perform a perfect parry by parrying just before an opponent's attack hits you. Nice. And this goes in control types for parries. So, or at least I think no, that's just assistant. Never mind. Sorry. That's the same stuff there. So, okay. Is there nothing else about parry? All right. Overdrive. Looks like it costs 2. Wait. Is this not 2 as well? I'm confused. Because drive gaze costs 1, right? 1. But this doesn't. This shows like it's 2 bars, but it doesn't say. Or is that a half a bar, maybe? It's probably half a bar. That's probably what it means, half a bar. Okay. Whereas this is 2 bars. Overdrive. So press 2, the same button type, instead of 1 when performing a special move, turn into an overdrive art. These are the same attacks as EX special moves in past games. What? Then why not call it EX? Why call it overdrive? Okay, Capcom. All right. All right. Whatever. That's just silly to me. I'm sorry. If they're the same as EX attacks, then why not just call them EX moves? I don't get that. But okay. um. All right. Drive Rush. This will cost 1 or 3. Okay. Form a quick rush forward from a drive parry or a cancelable normal attack. Whoa, whoa. Are you serious? You'll be able to do this? What? What? Form a quick rush forward from a drive parry. So basically, you parry someone. You'll parry someone in this game, right? And then essentially can continue your combo. Or start into a combo, it seems like. Drive rush from a parry costs 1 drive stock, while drive rush from a normal attack costs 3 drive stocks. Oh. Okay. So it sounds like it's better to parry and then do drive rush instead of doing it from a normal attack. I mean, that makes sense. I think that makes sense. I like that. I like that. Okay. I mean, that's sick. So I don't think you could do that in previous Street Fighter games. And it sounds like this gameplay is going to get really nuts. Which is good. Like, it sounds like they're definitely taking some inspiration from Street Fighter Third Strike. Is what I'm getting here. I'm getting those vibes. Drive reversal. Perform a counterattack while blocking an opponent's attack. The damage is low, but can help you out. Help you out of a tight situation when you're being pressured. Okay, and that costs 2. All right. So, basically, that sounds like something like MVC, Marvel vs. Capcom 3 type mechanic. I think, like almost like a push block or something. I think, even though it's a counterattack. Yeah, this like I keep reading over this again. It's this like you got to use 2 bars to basically do like a push block or something. Is what it seems like. Damn, man, that kind of sucks. It's 2 bars though, but I guess that makes sense though because you don't want to be too OP. You don't want to be like people using it all the time, and with the fact that the meter automatically replenishes, um, it's gonna be available often. What I wonder though is how fast is that meter going to automatically replenish? That's key, right? Because that's going to dictate how quickly you can repeatedly pull off your special moves and other moves in this game. But okay. Battle Hub. Let's go Battle Hub. Battle Hub is the ultimate place for players to seek out friendly rivalries. What you can do in a Battle Hub. Stay tuned for more news. Oh, they don't have anything yet. They don't. Man. World Tour. World Tour is an immersive single-player story mode. This is a completely new experience that defies genre labels. Carve out your own legend on the streets. Look for more news on World Tour. So yeah, from the trailer, it seems like what. So this is a single-player story mode, right? It seems like from the trailer though, we I guess can create our own fighter or something like that. But I'm not sure how customizable that character will be. I'm not sure if we got to go with like certain preset moves or if we unlock moves or what. But yeah, that's all they're showing. More details in the future, apparently. So, all right, all right. We'll see. Um, Characters. Obviously, just these 4 have been shown off so far. These are confirmed. So Luke from Street Fighter 5 is back, and then we got a new character in Jamie. So yeah, and Chung Li's back with a new design. Beater Ryu, freaking best Ryu. Concept. Let's see. I think we already read this, right? Yeah, we already went over this. Yep. Okay. What about news? No, nothing. What about home? Let's go back to home. Okay. Maybe you learn moves. Yeah, maybe. What else? Is there not anything else to go over on this? Weird. I thought there was something else, like a commentary thing I saw. Hmm. I thought I saw something about commentary. That's the announcement trailer. Oh, here it is. Here it is. What's up with this? Real-time commentary. The commentators featured on the official Capcom Pro Tour will commentate on your battles in real time. Get the pro player tournament experience as they comment on everything that happens during the fight. What? Commentators will also get more and more excited as the match heats up, and also deliver easy to understand explanations of the game, making it a great learning too, for beginners. No way. I gotta see this.
Oh yeah, you know I'm ready. Trying to read each other here? At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important.
No way.
With a stopping box. More fuel for the fire. Cook them up. Breaking on them to lay down some damage without giving up ground. Drops them. Perfect parries. They got a feast on this chance.
Ooh. What the hell? Man, he just tackled him. Oh, they got the Japanese commentator too. This is actually pretty cool. In 13 languages? Wow. Yo. Oh.
Player 1 can't win this without pulling the trigger. Noticeable life lead.
Wow. That's cool. That's awesome. You know, that's probably a much needed thing they need to put in there to help new people out, honestly. Let me go back to something real quick I want to take a note on, because so I know some of this earlier, right? Drive parry, right? Something I just remembered, right? They haven't had like a universal parry mechanic since Street Fighter 4, I think. And the fact that every character can do this in the game is like incredible. Like the fact that this even speaks more volumes of this being sort of like them going back to the roots, at least the Street Fighter Third Strike anyway, in a sense, going back to that game, sort of taking some inspiration from that, trying to add some type of new parry mechanic that's universal that every character can do and adds more fun to the game overall. Because, man, oh my God, now I want to play Third Strike. Now I want to like play some Third Strike soon here. We're going to do that soon. But yeah. Oh my God. That is commendable on them. I'm glad they're doing this, so that way it's not just like one or a few characters that can do a parry of some kind, like in Street Fighter 5. So I think it's gonna be very, very beneficial for the game and healthy for the game. Just have to make sure it's all balanced out appropriately. And you know, the vanilla version of a fighting game is always gonna be like kind of the worst. So this is gonna get updated. It's gonna get balance changed, and whatnot. We're gonna see how it's gonna evolve and change and be. So, but I'm happy for it. I'm excited. Definitely a lot of good things to look forward to. And hopefully we get some more updates soon. Hopefully, you know, Evo or maybe even Game Awards will give even a further update, or just other sort of individual Capcom like updates, like how they do Monster Hunter Rise. Like hopefully we'll get some, like, you know, sort of like dedicated like digital events dedicated to Street Fighter 6 in terms of like updates and what to get ready for. Oh my god, and a beta. We got to get a beta. So I imagine we're going to do a beta for this. Most likely a closed one as well as an open one at some point too. So let's have to wait and see. But I'm looking forward to it.